Just come out at night, baby. I come alive with the nighttime. I come alive with the right time. For the sun go down and the moon go up, I come alive with the nighttime. I'm gonna die for the right time. Alright. Let's get started. I'm Noble Casalupus from seductionisart.com. I'm a dating coach, seduction person, and often my clients ask me, what do I say to keep a conversation going? This is simple stuff, and I'll give you some hints that you could derive other questions from. And sometimes during a party, it's easy to get a woman's phone number but not know what to say when you try to get her out on the phone. So you end up just asking her out. She agrees, then your date sucks and it's kind of boring and you don't have these appropriate questions to ask. When what you should be doing actually is getting to know her on the phone, so it's not a wasted date. That's one of my favorite terms. Don't steal it. All right, you can have it. And where you just go out with a woman and you spend $3 or $100, doesn't really matter, but it's a waste of time because you thought she was just pretty and you might have a good chance of getting to know her, when it turns out that you don't even like each other at all. So here's some questions that you could use when you're picking her up, and some questions you could use on the phone to let her know that you're deeper than the rest of the losers out there. And here we go. These are 5 questions. I believe they're 5. 5 questions you can use to start a deeper conversation with a woman and get her to like you, basically, because you're trying to get to know her. And when she sees that you're deeper, she wants to get to know you, and she'll ask you the same questions back. So this turns out to be the right and the correct thing for you to do. What do you love deeply that isn't a person? You know, because she's gonna like, oh, I love my grandmother, I love this, I love that. But what does she love in her life that's not a person? It's something that I know that you know that I'm right, and that this is a question this is rarely asked. So play with that. Answer that question yourself, and you'll see how deep it is. Love, I mean, like, love. Not just, oh, I love to play some basketball. No, some people that NBA basketball players love to play basketball. You might just love to go to the park every now and then. What did you want to be when you ended up growing up? Perfect question. It takes you back into the past of what they might have been brainwashed into thinking they wanted to be, or what they actually wanted to be. Some people wanted to be a fireman. I didn't want to be a fireman. I wanted to be a marine biologist because I love animals. See, that's what I really love. I love nature and animals. And I live in a city. Can you imagine? If you could do something over in your life, what would it be? Just think about that. What if I asked you that question? See how far you have to go into your heart and your mind and your memories to accomplish that, the answer to that question? Oh, you don't have to ask all these questions in a row. Sprinkle it with a little commonality and mundanism. Oh, phone's going off in the background. Hold on one second. That was the ex-girlfriend. If you could do something over in your life, answer that question. You know what it is. What's your fantasy trip? Now we get pretty exciting. She's going to explain how many. You ask her. You spin off and ask her how many different countries have she been to, and we can also. She's going to explain where she would like to go. It's exciting. Then you're like, why? How are you going to get there? You know, how are you going to set it up? When? Where? You hit her with all the why questions, right? Okay. And why did you break up with your last boyfriend? Ooh, that's a good question, because it teaches you the do's and don'ts in a relationship. Trust me, all this stuff this is gonna work beautiful. Like, it's all tried and tested, tried and true. Oh, yeah, this is my book, How to Be Ridiculously Successful with Women for the Rest of Your Life, by Noble Casalupus. That's me. This is the back of the book. Ooh. You can purchase it at Barnes & Nobles, online, Amazon online, or directly from me, which is cool too. no middleman, like a boss. Why did you break up with your last boyfriend? All the do's and don'ts. He used to hit me. You might not. You might not. Yeah, I said might. You might not want to hit her. And no. I don't condone hitting. No. What else? Oh, he cheated on her. You might not want to cheat on her. It's the way that it is. You don't want to do that. She's not gonna like that. That's why she got rid of him. So and she's gonna tell you a whole bunch of other do's and don'ts, and you just don't really get into it. Don't act like you're receiving any information. Just chill. Just ask these questions in your brain. Let your brain process it. All right, I'm done. These questions is gonna solve your immediate issue. Your other issues might be confidence, fubbing up, saying the wrong thing, but this is gonna let her know that you're for real and you're unlike other guys. When I speak to a woman, she's like, "Yo, you're like a different animal." I am. I'm a wolf. All right, so that's the end of this story. I'm gonna name this video 5 questions to initiate and continue conversation. It's gonna be something like that. All right, enjoy yourself. Practice confidence and practice. You got to put up some numbers if you want to get what you want. That's reality. That's life. No fantasy land. I'm Noble, and I'm from seductionisart.com. And enjoy using these techniques. Yeah, go out and use it, man. Go out and use this, man. Come on, let's go. All right, enjoy. Bye bye.